Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Atlanta Falcons and the Los Angeles Chargers. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway in Southern California.
From out of his end zone, it's Avery Williams. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. And Mariota going to put it up right away.
Escaping, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing. Another try after the first down sack. Mariota. They'll go for a gain of 7, and they're going to have a third down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
They'll roll him out right. That'll be taken in by Damiere Byrd.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
Mariota now to throw on first down. Throw caught here by Byrd. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. 1st and 10, it's Patterson.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
They'll run with Patterson.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Cordero Patterson taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Herbert now. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Back to the air, Herbert on 2nd down. And that one complete downfield to Allen. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 39. A good pickup there of 20 yards. On first down, it's Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
The end result, 21 yards.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line.
1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
They'll run for the first time with Joshua Kelly.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Eckler will score. Touchdown Chargers. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
A shotgun handoff to Patterson. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41.
On first down, going back to Patterson.
And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here's Patterson again.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Patterson running between the tackles. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Third down, here's Algier.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Mariota on 4th down. He'll get this into the hands of Hodge.
He will have the conversion and more than that.
Touchdown! KhaDarel Hodge. 26 yards.
And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, You've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter, get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be fourth down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They snap it to Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Here's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Herbert. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Herbert on 3rd down now. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
They'll run for it with Eckler. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
The one thing I have learned about this league, more and more, you've got to take some chances. You know, if you play everything conservatively, play everything exactly like, okay, I know what to do in each situation, I don't think you're going to get very far. I love the call there, going for it, even on his own side of the field.
Yeah, and even though you're on your own side of the field, they were creeping towards midfield, so not as crazy. And he fires one that's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them, because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Patterson. He'll try it up the middle.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Once more, they turn to Patterson.
And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll give it to Patterson.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. 3rd down, here's Patterson.
And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop them short of a first down.
Mariota to throw for it on 4th. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down, as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th. Straight ahead, Patterson.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Out of the gun, a run with Patterson.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Here's a give to Patterson.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Mariota. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Here's Mariota. This is caught. And he's brought down. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Mariota. Flush to it. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack. Taken down at the 2.
Algier is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal situation.
Algier again. Trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line.
What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Certainly some pressure here on Younghoe Koo.
This to make it a 2-score game.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10
at their own 24. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. Buying time to his left.
And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger 1st down.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Herbert steps away to his left. He'll get this to Eckler.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Touchdown, Chargers!
Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. Draw play. It's Eckler. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Once more, here's Eckler. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. And his kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline trying to help him shake it off because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back for both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
Rolling to his right.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
On second down, a run with Patterson. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And the question now, can they get closer on 3rd down? A field goal from here, you're looking at right about a 52-yarder. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll go. It's Patterson.
And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. So they'd converted their first 2 4th down attempts, not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe